Okay, what's up guys? I am back with another VGC battle, or 2 or 3, I haven't decided yet, but doesn't matter, that's not the point. And I am trying out some completely different stuff this time around. I'm pretty sure you guys haven't seen this team yet, because I built it pretty recently. So we're going to see what we can do, and my opponent is bringing what seems to be 3 Megas. I doubt P-Tar is a Mega in that case, but he's either going to choose Mega Manectric or Mega Gyarados. They are both very possible. The point of this team was to just get rid of any Mega Kangaskhan, and of course, once I do that, I don't run into any Kangaskhan. But that's whatever, you know, whatever. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. It's okay. And what I am actually going to do is, I'm thinking leading Talonflame and Jolteon is a pretty decent start, so I'm going to lead with those two. Bringing Lucario might be nice, so I think I want to, but I also don't want to. I'm not sure. I'm thinking lipard is going to be pretty useful, and Lucario, so I'm going to be bringing those 4. And we're going to see what we can do here, as my opponent does lead Mienshao. Now, I'm thinking Mienshao is there for the Quick Guard. Now, I'm not too concerned about... Actually, does Volt Absorb work that Jolteon takes the hit or not? Part of me thinks that... part of me wants that to be the case, but I'm not sure it is. So, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the Mienshao is going to have Quick Guard, so I'm not going to go for that. I am, in fact, going to go for a Flare Blitz straight on the Manectric. And because because Manectric can have, Lightning Rod, it is possible he won't evolve it and just keep that the way it is, which really does blow, because I want to keep Jolteon here, so I'm thinking Hidden Power Ice may not do enough, and Mienshao's pretty frail, and Jolteon's pretty frail, so I'm going to swap that out into Lipard, but hopefully things work out here. As you go for Fake Out, oh man, I just assumed you're going to go for a Quick Guard. That is a waste and a half of a Talonflame right there. That is a waste and a half. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not done for yet, because I can bring in my Jolteon, and my Jolteon will outspeed your Talonflame, so that is awesome, and I can smash that thing up, and I can charm this Mienshao, so I think I'll be doing that, because I will be able to kill off the Talonflame as you bring in Manectric, and wow, okay, you went for the Brave Bird on the Lipard, and of course he brings in the Manectric. Wow, I'm getting outplayed to all hell. Shit. Okay, well, this makes things very, very difficult. It really does. I need to go... Oh, jeez. I guess Hidden Power Ice on the Manectric or something? I don't know. And I am going to Mega Evolve, and hopefully an Extreme Speed kills off this Manectric, because I will not outspeed it until I'm Mega Evolved, so I'm gonna have to go for an Extreme Speed and hope that I can kill that thing off, and then, I don't know, we'll see. As you go for a quick... Talonflame gets a Quick Guard. Well, this is interesting. Okay. I don't know how good this guy is at VGC, or whether I just haven't played for a week or whatever, but this is just brutal. This is unbelievable. Wow. Really, that's all I can say. That was a absolute slaughter. My opponent doesn't even seem to have a high ranking, so I don't know. Maybe this is a new account for him or something, but that was an absolute slaughter. Shit. Here we go. Alright. Let me think. My opponent's just said good luck, so I'm going to respond to that. And I see a Pachirisu, or however you pronounce that. And although it looks like a joke, it is actually a big threat. Super Fang, Nuzzle, I think it might even get Follow Me or something like that. So it can be a problem. It really can. And that's why I'm going to be leading with my Mamoswine. Because Mamoswine will be able to deal with that thing. I'm also going to lead with Lipard, bringing Lucario more. I want to bring Lucario, but I'm thinking it's not going to be super viable. Interesting. This is quite difficult, actually, because I need a way of dealing with the Azumarill, and only Jolteon can do that. But, oh, man. No, I think I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to bring Lucario and Jolteon, and Talonflame is going to have to sit this one out as his Meowstic. But he leads with Meowstic and Azumarill, so looks like I predicted very wrong. And this is not looking the best. It's really not. I will be able to stop the Meowstic by going for a Taunt. You could have Fake Out though, that's possible. Rock Slide will hopefully do a fair amount of damage on you guys, I guess. So I'm going to be going for a Rock Slide, and I'm going to Taunt the Meowstic. Hopefully that will work. Okay, you didn't go for Fake Out. Safeguard cannot happen. Oh, you're going to be were you a Swag Guard Meowstic? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That would have been so threatening. Ridiculous. So I'm going to go for an Icicle Crush on this Meowstic. If he chooses to swap out, that is fine. And I'm going to Charm the Azumarill on this turn. As he swaps out into Garchomp, I am more than okay with that. As we get the Icicle Crush, the Garchomp is never going to live that. Never, ever. And the Charm does not matter because of a crit. Wow, okay. That just happened. But it is cool to see the oh god, I can't even think what it is, the Garchomp out of the way, because Mamoswine was the only thing that could really deal with it. So it's a bit of an unfortunate situation, but it's also okay. As you bring in Talonflame. Well, cool. I'm more than okay with you bringing out Talonflame. I'm going to go for a T-Bolt on that Talonflame. Hopefully we can get rid of it. And I'm going to go for another Charm on the Azumarill, because Azumarill will not appreciate it. But you swap into Meowstic. That's okay, because I can taunt the Meowstic. And I can go for another Thunderbolt off on this Talonflame. So that's a win-win for me. So we're going to do that. There's the Thunderbolt on the Talonflame, and here's the taunt on the Meowstic. That will work just fine. Unless you have... No, he's gone out into Azumarill. Okay, interesting. There's the Brave Bird. It didn't kill me. Ooh, I was under the understanding that Brave Bird would always kill me, but I guess not. Guess not. This is very nice then. I managed to get this one off, so that's good, because I just got decimated in that previous battle like you guys saw, so this is a bit better. This is a lot better, in fact. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt on the Azumarill, and I am going to taunt this Meowstic before it can even try to do anything, because although Meowstic's probably not the best thing, it's not a good thing to put up with. Quick Guard, that's okay. Aqua Jet won't kill me. Thunderbolt, Azumarill, gone. Or not gone. Wow, okay. Not bad. Shit. In that case, I'm going to go for a... I want to go for a Protect on Jolteon, but I'm feeling like he might target me. I'll just go for a Thunderbolt anyway, and then I'll go for a Snarl with Lipard. He's gone for a Quick Guard, and he's Aqua Jet, but that's okay because I went for the Snarl on this turn, so that'll kill the Azumarill, and it... Okay, it doesn't kill the Azumarill. Seems that I totally underestimated Azumarill. Totally underestimated it. But that's okay, because this is interesting. I'm going to have to go for a close combat on the Azumarill, I think. I don't want to, but it seems that I am going to have to, and I will go for a Snarl. This is somewhat interesting, and he's gone for a Swagger. Oh no. And Aqua Jet kills off Catwoman. So this is really bad. This is really bad. I mean, I do have unbelievable attack, but if I hit myself in confusion, I'm done for. Oh, okay, my opponent's forfeited. Well, that's actually a really bad play, because you could have had that. But that's irrelevant. I got through by a badly timed forfeit, so that was dangerous. That was really dangerous just there. Okay, 4 should definitely be enough. I think it's personally rubbish that my opponent is bringing a Zapdos, considering that the only Zapdos that you could bring in a VGC battle is the one that you catch in your copy, and of course that's got, you know, pretty scrummy IVs and stuff like that. I guess you could still bring it, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, that thing does not get Volt Absorb. That thing will only have Static, so, I can bring Jolteon, because Jolteon will be nice against my opponent's team. Lucario, I want to say yes, but it's only really good against the Tyranitar. The Talonflame is pretty reasonable, I guess. It does have Will-O-Wisp, keeping that in mind it is. The Mamoswine's nice, and I mean, the Meowstic is not getting a go at all, but it doesn't really have the moves. I don't know, it kind of doesn't fit into this team now that I think about it. So I'm going to lead with the Lipard and the Jolteon, and then I'm going to bring the Mamoswine and the Talonflame as backup. It's as simple as that. As my opponent leads with the Gengar and the Zapdos, that is okay. I'm cool with you doing that because Would you try to do some weird sort of setup with the Zapdos? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking that's possible, but I'm just going to go for a Snarl, because I can. And then I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt off on the Gengar. And you're probably going to Mega Evolve the Gengar, actually. Would you Mega Evolve the Gengar? No, okay, well you did. Not that turn anyway. I survived the Shadow Ball, the Snarl comes in, and it's enough to kill off this Gengar and lower the special attack of the Zapdos. That's cool, that's cool. And Thunderbolt does not get rid of me straight away. So, that is a reasonably good first turn for me. As you bring in Scizor. Now, I mean, you're going to want to go for a Bullet Punch, I guess. So I'm going to go for a Charm, just because it suits me. And I can always kill off the Zapdos with Mamoswine, so I'm not terribly pressed for that at the moment. But keeping both of the Pokemon I have around at the moment is ideal. So I think I'll just go for a Thunderbolt on the Scizor because it is the bigger threat right now, especially once it Mega Evolves. And he went for a Protect, so I am very happy with that. And there's the Thunderbolt. And the Swords Dance just puts Scizor up to neutral, so that is more than ideal. Okay, we can go for another Charm on this Scizor. I'm very happy with how that turn played out, and I'm going to do the exact same thing again, because although my opponent could play it differently, I just feel like this will work out. I should go for a Protect on the Scizor this turn. Okay. Wow. That was not so good. And, yeah, that did not work out in my favor. That one didn't work out in my favor. But that's not game over or anything. Even, you know, it's not even worth thinking about that. What I can do here is go for a Protect and a Discharge, because Discharge will hit the Scizor pretty hard and will lower the Zapdos in its health. And that's what I really need right now, so that I can kill off at least one Pokemon that my opponent has out right now. Because I think the point of me bringing Talonflame out is Talonflame likes seeing the Scizor, but it really doesn't like the Zapdos. That's even better, you bringing out the Azumarill, because I will get rid of this thing in 2 turns nicely. Even the Citrus Berry will not be enough. And you're going to go for an Aqua Jet here. I'm just feeling the Aqua Jet because it's the most viable thing that you can do, but I'm not so sure that a Brave Bird will be able to kill you. I don't think it will. And I should be able to live an Aqua Jet though, shouldn't I? I'm the more bulky variant, so I'm going to bank on the fact that I will live. And I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz on... Oh no, but I won't be able to survive the... Okay, what I'm going to do is actually swap out into the Mamoswine. And I'm going to go for another Discharge. Because Mamoswine being a ground type won't be affected by the Discharge, and the Discharge will help. Okay, he's going for a Protect. That's not terrible, actually. Because I hit the Zapdos is more than likely gone for the Talonflame, I'm immune to it, and the Azumarill protected, so I didn't lose anything at all in that turn. Not bad. Ice Shard on the Zapdos, and P-Bolt on the Azumarill. There's no point in going for another Discharge if I can get rid of my opponent like I just described. That turn worked out very nicely, and you've gone for a Protect. You know, that's unfortunate, and it sucks, but That actually really sucks. That actually really sucked, because I didn't expect you to go for an Aqua Jet on the Jolteon, which was the biggest threat, and that is somewhat ironic, because that is normally not the case. But it was the case this time around. It was definitely the case this time around. I'm going to go for an Ice Shard on the Zapdos and a Brave Bird on the Azumarill. Just in case you go for a Protect on one or the other, you've brought out the Mega Scizor and you protected the Azumarill. Okay, interesting. This is very interesting, actually. Damn. I do not like this turn at all. Okay. This is interesting, because this is the turn where I have to rely on how much my Pokemon can actually do. And I know the Azumarill's a big threat right now, so I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to go for an Earthquake. And I'm hoping that a Brave Bird on the Azumarill will kill it. But I don't think it will, I'm just hoping. As it went for a Helping Hand, that's terrible. That is legit terrible. Bullet Punch kills off the Mamoswine. Okay. Good thing is, I do not think that the Scizor will kill Talonflame. I don't think it can kill me. Definitely not in 2 turns. But you could go for a Protect with the Zapdos, couldn't you? Could indeed. Okay, what I'm going to think is you're going to do a Protect with your Zapdos, and that's why I'm going to Protect with my Talonflame. The worst thing that could happen right now is I predict very badly and the Zapdos goes for a Roost. That is the worst thing that could happen right now, so I have to hope that it doesn't. But oh man, this is bad, because I thought I had this one, and it's just slipped from me. My opponent's played extremely well, but it's just slipping. It's just slowly just slipping out of my hands and out of my grasp, and I don't know what to do. And the panic is setting in, but I've made my move, and I have to stick by it, because I will hate myself if I don't stick by it. Okay, the Zapdos did go for Protect, and okay, it was a double Protect turn. Okay, that's fine. I don't lose by that at all. I don't lose in that at all. And I know that the Zapdos can kill me. The Scizor probably can't. The Scizor probably cannot. Flare Blitz will definitely kill the Zapdos off, so I'm going to do that. And then the Scizor... Okay, good, he failed the double Protect. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, the crit definitely didn't matter, as he went for Swords Dance with the Scizor. He's probably trying to get a Bullet Punch victory, but I don't think that'll be the case. Part of me wants to burn it, but I think that's just a waste of turns and asking for trouble, so I have to go for the Flare Blitz, and I should, at the very least, get a draw. Okay, the Citrus should win me this game, actually. That single Citrus turn. It did. Thankfully, I have that Citrus Berry. That was close, but that means we got 2 wins and 2 losses today, which I think is fairly decent. So, with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. I'm going to be bringing more VGCs every week. Initially, my idea for VGCs was just to do them up until the tournament that was held in Melbourne, which I didn't do badly in, but I didn't get, into the final couple of rounds either, so I don't know, a bit of a okay scenario, I guess, but I still am fairly new to VGC, so I'm trying to get better, and I guess this team kind of does work, kind of doesn't. I think I have to learn how to use it properly, maybe change it up a little. In any case, like I was saying before, more VGCs will be coming. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more Pokemon content. VGC or not, I will continue uploading what I have, and if I don't, I will let you guys know. But otherwise, that's it for this video. Freddy Fishfinger, out.